Plasma centers want to do everything that they can to convince you to go donate plasma because that's how they make their money. But many of them are even going as far as to say that donating plasma is actually healthy for you. So in this video, I'm going to dive deep into some of these claims that these plasma centers are making and see if we can find any actual scientific studies that have been done to, substantiate these claims. And I'm not a medical professional. Some people have commented on my videos being like, you're giving medical advice. I'm not. I'm giving my personal opinion and what I found doing research that you can Google yourself. I'll include the links in the description. And it's good to be informed because I'm going to go ahead and spoil it for you. I don't think it's as healthy as they're making it seem. There's a website here called ABO Plasma. So it's a plasma company that wants to get you to go donate with them. And as you scroll down, it says donating has mood elevating effects. Knowing that the plasma you donate goes a long way towards helping those battling illnesses can also help elevate your mood. Then they link an article that has nothing to do with donating plasma. It just talks about how helping other people can help you with your mental health, helps you physiologically to feel better. That's true. I don't think people are going to argue that. There is a benefit to serving other people for sure. However, you are so far removed from the people that you're benefiting by donating plasma, unless you happen to have a close personal relationship with someone who needs the medicine that is derived from donating plasma. At least in my opinion, in my experience, you're not going to experience any kind of mental health benefit. And I would actually go as far as to say it could be the opposite. And this is probably correlation, not causation, but when I go donate plasma, I'm exhausted afterwards. And I already struggle with, chronic fatigue issues, but it wipes me out. I'm just super tired, and that leads me to be irritable. I already have mental health issues as well. That makes me feel worse, and I've had to really consider, is this money worth it? Granted, it goes and benefits a lot of people too, so that's something to consider as well. But weighing the pros and cons, do I feel like it's healthy and good for me? It's been really negative for me in that way, so something to consider. The other thing it says is when you're donating plasma, your body releases endorphins, which can improve your mood and lower your stress. I can't find any research to back that up. I haven't looked super hard. I'm not, a world-class researcher. However, what you'll find on this website and in all the other websites that I'm going to show you, they don't link to any articles. I mean, they did in this one for an unrelated article about, serving, helping your mental health. But nothing about releasing endorphins and that effect on your body. Maybe it's true. I'm guessing it would be a super minimal effect, and they're just throwing it in there because it sounds good. Moving on to the next one, we've got Biopharma Plasma. So it says donors receive not only valuable compensation in the sense of a good deed, but also significant health benefits. Wow, okay. Donating plasma has a positive effect on the body. It helps to prevent stroke, heart attack, and other heart disease, cleanses the blood of bad cholesterol, reduces the risk of blood clots, normalizes blood pressures, and minimizes seasonal allergies. Wow. Where are the articles and research studies done that prove this or show this? Because those are significant health benefits, but it doesn't go on to explain that any further. It doesn't link to any studies that show this. So those are some pretty bold claims, and I don't know if that's true. I mean, I have through my research seen a few things that it says they use it to help maintain or to help treat some diseases, coagulation disorders, obstruction of small blood vessels. Yeah, I can see that. And a lot of these websites also say, well, it'll help with your blood pressure and lower your cholesterol just by virtue of removing fluid from your system, from your circulatory system. So yeah, a few things are intuitive, but the rest of these, those are bold claims to make. And knowing that they are motivated to get you to come in to donate, I would take that with a grain of salt. One more article for you, medicinenet.com. This one cracks me up. 4 benefits of donating plasma. The opportunity for a mini checkup. Yeah, they do a screening where they take your blood pressure and your pulse and your temperature stuff that you could really just do on your own. So if you consider that valuable information, great. Allows your blood to refresh. This is so funny to me. According to scientific studies, regular plasma and even whole blood donation provide health benefits for the donor. It doesn't go on to say what those are. It says donating plasma or whole blood renews the circulatory system, allowing the body to create a fresh supply of blood. Wow, because the body couldn't do that otherwise, right? No. So the lifespan of a red blood cell is about 120 days. That means every 4 months, your blood is brand new. So I don't know, to me it just doesn't make sense to say is a benefit. Boosts your mood. Again, knowing that you're helping others can have a significant positive impact on your mental health. That's a true statement, but does that happen from donating plasma as your form of helping others? I guess it could. It doesn't for me, just saying. What are the potential drawbacks of donating plasma? And then it lists this long list. It's not, super long, but these are just, this is just scratching the surface of the possible, negative side effects. And again, I'm actually an advocate for donating plasma. Like, I think it works great for a lot of people as a side hustle, a way to supplement your income. But there's still, I've still had several negative experiences. Nothing life-threatening. I think the procedure is very well controlled, and they know what they're doing, and they know how to prevent really negative things from occurring, but there's still risks. And yeah, at the very least, a lot of people do feel sick when they donate sometimes. A lot of people do pass out. To me, there are a lot more negative side effects, or a lot more reasons that it could be considered unhealthy than could be considered healthy. And really, if the question is there any way that it is considered healthy? I mean, yeah, if you want to take, potentially lowering your cholesterol and blood pressure as, a healthy thing, but I have yet to see the studies to back these things up, and these are all coming from plasma companies that make money from you, make a lot of money from you, and we all know that they don't compensate you nearly as well as they could. And so the incentive for them to tell you whatever they want is really great, and the fact that they're not even citing a credible source is pretty telling. So that's my 2 cents on whether or not donating plasma is healthy. I would say no. I would say it's probably slightly unhealthy. I think you can do it for a long time and be fine. I did make a video about the risks and side effects of doing it. Probably the most significant one to me in the research I did on that video is that it can gradually weaken your immune system, which can be really big for a lot of people. I don't donate super consistently anymore. When I was, I don't feel like I got sicker. I think, again, the biggest impact it's had on me is just wiping me out and feeling exhausted. And again, I'm already someone prone to fatigue and feeling tired and drowsy a lot. And I do have, mental health struggles, and I feel like it definitely didn't help me with that. So again, I think it's a case-by-case basis on how it's gonna affect you, but I do know a lot of people, the vast majority, I would even say, do it and they're fine, and it's a good deal for them. It doesn't take very long, make some extra money, help some people. It's a good thing to do overall, I would say. But just be sensitive to how it makes you feel and how it impacts you. Is it worth a shot? I think so. So give it a try, see how it goes. Look up the current bonuses and promotions going on at your centers. If you're interested in seeing a video that's dedicated more to just my own personal experience and kind of anecdotal evidence of how plasma can affect your mental health, then subscribe. I'm planning on making that in the future because I definitely feel like it's affected me more negatively than most people. But I make plasma videos all the time, so if you're interested in that, subscribe. I'm also trying to broaden my horizons, do more side hustles and finance related videos, and even maybe dip my toes into the physical fitness health side of things. I have a degree in exercise and wellness. That's just something I'm interested in, passionate about. So I'd like to be able to expand the channel a little bit to that. But my niche has been plasma, and that's been good, so I'll keep doing that as well. So I appreciate you watching the video. If you liked it, like it with the button, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.